Hello, my name is Ken Schwartz of Precise Sharpening. In a previous video, we had shown this particular stone. This is the Nubatama Ume or Plum series, and this is the 1000 grit stone. There are two 1000 grit stones in this series. This is the smaller of the two. In the previous video, we had demonstrated this stone. So you see it has the stamping on it and so forth. I'm very proud to announce that we are going to be expanding and doing a very unusual move that most stone vendors don't do, which is we are going to be offering this same stone but in 3 hardness levels. So it's the same formulation in terms of the abrasive compound. However, there are 3 hardness levels to these stones. And I'm going to do an addition. This video has already been done, but I'm going to do 2 additional videos following this, and wanted to just go over this briefly to give you an idea of why we're doing this. So again, this particular stone is going to be the standard stone that's in our line. This one is going to be a harder formulation, and this is the extra hard formulation. And this is a prototype, but these stamps will be replaced with stamps specifying that, so that there's no confusion against competing brands or anything else, or any confusion within the series itself. So they'll come in the same sort of box, but there will be an additional stamp on there designating either a hard or extra hard formulation. So of course the question comes up, well, why do you need different hardnesses on stones? So it depends on what you're sharpening. So for instance, let's take a look at this knife. This is a little small Nakari. It's a Moritaka Nakari, and this bevel is not a flat surface, it's curved. So you would like something that's a little softer stone, and you want it to be able to follow the curve. And you find this in general with a lot of knives. Single beveled knives, where the front bevel is not perfectly uniform, you would like something a little softer. Now, that's not to say that this particular stone is soft, but that it is softer than either of these two. So you might want to say that this is more like a hard, extra hard, and an extra, extra hard. Why would you want these two? Well, let's take a look at this particular knife. This is a Watanabe white steel single beveled knife. So if you look at this front bevel, it's not the usual bevel in that it touches here and here at the very edge and over here. So it's concave in the front. And if we don't want to get to the metal inside, we wouldn't want something quite as soft. Another reason is that the Nubatama line, while it's more optimized towards knife sharpening usage, is also designed to be used for a much wider range of functions than just knives. So our customer base will include woodworkers, it will include straight razor users, it will also include sword polishers, because we carry both natural and synthetic stones, or I do, to be more specific. So within the Nubatama line, let's take a look, for instance, at this hard stone. I'll put this other one off to the side for the moment. So this harder stone, in addition to being used for functions such as this, is designed for working with Japanese chisels. The chisels have a softer cladding towards the top and the harder steel at the bottom. This is optimal for dealing with the front surface. Yes, this is very specific, but our woodworkers and some of our customers are very specific and very sophisticated sharpeners, so we like to cater to them. So this front bevel, you would use the hardstone. The back bevel, you would use the extra hardstone. And what I'll do in some subsequent videos is I'm going to be demonstrating both this stone and this stone to accompany the initial video of the first stone. Thank you very much for your time. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.